Alexander Volkanovski is determined to bring Ilia Topuria back to reality this week. Topuria has been talking about his plans after defeating Volkanovski, including refusing to fight contenders and aiming for a match with Conor McGregor. But according to Volkanovski, it's just delusion. Here is what he said. "It can bite you in the ass, mate. Like, could you imagine what it's going to be like once I get my hand raised and I'm wearing that belt? Playing the whole superstar thing like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Calling out Conor McGregor, no fighting top contenders, all this sort of stuff, and you go out there and mate, everyone's gonna completely forget about you. It's going to hurt. That's going to hurt him a lot. How does he bounce back from that? But I think he's just playing the game." The build-up to this fight has exceeded everyone's expectations, and fans are divided in their opinions. Some believe Volkanovski needs to humble Topuria, while others think it's time to crown a new young champion for the division. Rampage Jackson blasted Ian Garry once again. They both had a beef about Ian not showing up on Rampage's podcast, where Rampage apologized. But now it seems the tension is back. Here is what he said. "Fuck Ian Garry. Fuck him. He didn't come to the podcast. Anybody that knows me, they know I like to joke around and play. I know I got a bit personal, but I was throwing him an alley-oop. If he gets paid pay-per-view, he should have thanked me for bringing it up. I did not even know who Ian Garry was until Sean Strickland brought him up. Here he comes, acting like a damn asshole. So you know what we did? We brought out Jeff Neal, his opponent. Turned out to be an even better podcast. So fuck Ian Garry. He can kiss my black ass." Ian Garry is keen to take revenge from Sean Strickland for mocking his personal life. Strickland and Garry had back-and-forth exchanges a few months ago when Garry's personal life became the target of the MMA community. However, Ian Garry made it clear that he won't let attacks from Strickland slide. Here is what he said.
"We can shoot shots at each other all day long, me and another bloke, but the minute he mentions..." Here's the thing, here's the two things that I'll point out to you, right? My wife was called a pedophile by Sean Strickland. No woman ever deserves to be called that, right? That's the truth. My son, the people that follow Sean Strickland, commented on a couple of my photos at the very start of all this hate saying, "Is the kid even his?" I should never have to hear that. Now those two things, they emotionally get me. And I'll get mine back. I'll thump the fucking mouth off Sean Strickland one day and there'll be nothing he can do about it. And I'll talk to him, I'll dance in his face, I'll do whatever I want, because the truth is when we get locked into that cage one day, he's never going to be able to deal with me. But the truth is, I have a target on my back. I have the ability to stand here and shoot shots at anyone I want because this is my job and they have the opportunity in return. So for me, when you attack people in my circle when they don't deserve it, that's out of line. And look, Sean Strickland is not the fucking voice we should all be listening to. Do you know what I mean? He's deeply, deeply indebted with trauma and he should just be silent and try to deal with his own personal issues himself. And that's mainly where it all came from.
Paulo Costa made it clear that he will not fight Khamzat Chimaev if he wins against Robert Whitaker this week. He believes that after winning this week, he will be going for the title, and Khamzat doesn't deserve to face him with such a low ranking in the weight class. Here's what he said.
Yeah, of course, everybody knows I don't like the guy, but I don't think too much people, many people take he so serious anymore. He just stopped to fight. He didn't beat anybody in the middleweight division, top contenders or something, or even top 15. He didn't beat anybody in the top 15 middleweight division. How you can take this guy serious? He barely cold beat Usman in 10 days short notice. Usman is a welterweight. He didn't cut away to middleweight, and everybody saw that fight. I was there. But after beat Whitaker, bro, I will not want to hear his name. Fuck him. He need to do something. He need to beat somebody at least top 10 in the middleweight. He didn't yet, and I don't think he's capable to do that.
And that wraps today's news. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button and smash the subscribe bell to stay in the loop. Keep supporting the sport, and we will see you in the next one.